We are just 6 days away from Super Bowl Sunday. This year, Chiefs Kingdom will be focused on the game.
But that doesn't mean the commercials will get ignored. A KCTV5 viewer asked a good question about those million-dollar ads. Joe Chiodo explains.
Well, since our Chiefs will be featured on the field, will any of our metro cities be featured in some of those ads? You'd think Kansas City deserves a little bit of extra love. I did some digging. Here's what I found out.
Well, here's the KC Weddings to Go van.
It was the talk of the town this time last year.
Till death do you part.
This is Pastor Nancy. She owns KC Weddings to Go.
Pastor Nancy Kerr featured in a Head & Shoulders Super Bowl ad. It profiled headstrong business owners who bring crazy ideas to life.
You may now mount your bride.
People said it wouldn't last longer than a shotgun wedding.
The Independence native proved that wrong as her startup landed on national TV.
So just little old me, that was a big process.
How big, you ask?
I do have my own day.
That's right. Since the ad, Independence declared February 3rd from here on out Pastor Nancy Day. Well deserved. After all, a crew of 65 people showed up in Independence for 15 hours of shooting, all for her.
But they were from all over the world. I'm still in awe of the whole process and extremely grateful.
It cost millions of dollars to shoot and air that spot, and Nancy quickly shot to fame.
You know, I have a lot of people wave to me when I'm driving down the road or honk.
So with our Chiefs making it to the big game, could any other local businesses end up on TV?
I have no idea, none whatsoever.
I reached out to most of our major metro cities, 15 of them in fact. None know of any business set to get FaceTime during the game. But that doesn't mean all hope for a Kansas City connection is lost.
You've met my new Mahomie, Patrick Mahomes.
We're friends.
What? Is that why we're here?
State Farm has purchased a spot for this year's game.
What do you cover? His Mahomes and Otto? Come on.
No.
Get it.
It's a no for me.
Ad expert Steve Bernstein with Casey's Bernstein Rain says it'd be a missed opportunity not to keep Patrick in play.
I imagine the Patrick Mahomes Q score is pretty high nationally. And so I think we're going to be pretty pleased as Kansas City and how much Kansas City attention we're going to get during the Super Bowl and before.
Steve also says Heinz Ketchup has a spot planned. The company could potentially play off their competition, Hunt's, which is partnered with Mahomes. So that could give a nod to him in some way. No matter what happens, even this former Super Bowl commercial star says this year she's watching for one thing.
The game.
But for any KC business that may one day be featured, she has this advice.
Just enjoy the ride.
Fitting for a woman who, even a year later, is quite literally riding that Super Bowl high.
Headstrong, Kansas City, headstrong.
Nancy officiated Salvador Perez's wedding in 2018, and now she has a new dream. She's a Chiefs superfan and one day hopes to do the same for Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.